Greetings, one and all. Welcome to VEDIO Day October day number 26. And as for this, well, we are going to be going over, you know what, I don't need to, I'll just, turn it to the co-host and whatnot and all that bullshit.
Every time Mr. Garrison takes a drink out of those 2-liter sodas, it just reminds me, yep, that's what he looks like when he's sucking on my Coke can. You know it because it's true. Greetings on YouTubers out there. Go off, watch a couple nights of video. Mr. Garrison, the young assassin, yours truly, Romy J Money, and this is video everyday number
26
of video every day in October, like he said, and we're going to be covering over Hell in a Cell, the 2015 pay-per-view in October. Lead the way, Mr. Garrison.
Okay, so folks, pretty much
this is in Los Angeles, California.
This was in Los Angeles, California, at the Staples Center with an attendance of 17,505, which apparently I don't give a shit about. This theme song.
Bullshit! We always have to bring up the stadium, what it drew, and everything else.
I don't care how many people.
Bullshit!
It's just a bunch of assholes. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay,
bunch of assholes.
17,000.
Yeah, and you're one of them.
Well, that's true, yeah, including you as well. Pretty much that's all I gotta say about the attendance record. But anyways, let's start off with the pre-show that started off. It was 11 minutes and 38 seconds of a match.
Stick of assholes, you better get that thing warmed up, because I'm gonna expose my rubber ducky juice in that, you little bitch.
Huh?
Quack, quack, quack.
Anyway, so basically the first match of the night before we get to the actual pay-per-view, it was the pre-show between the master of the Ziggle Wiggle, Mr. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, the man who deserves to be Intercontinental Champion, and there's another guy, this guy not Intercontinental Champion deserves to be the Tag Team Champion with this guy, Adrian Neville, going off against Rusev, Sheamus, and King Bad News Barrett. Cesaro, all I can say is...
Forgot to mention Cesaro.
I said Cesaro. I said Cesaro.
Okay.
Speaking of Cesaro, folks, all I can say is about this match, try and keep it short and simple from my thoughts. I don't know about him, though, but from my thoughts, Cesaro stole the match. He pretty much stole the match.
Oh, Cesaro, he doesn't have it.
Doesn't have it.
I'm sorry, I'm going to keep bringing that up every fucking time.
It's because if you saw this match, or if you did, you did. If you didn't, anyways, he stole the match. He was pretty much the highlight of the match. With those uppercuts he did, not only to Barrett, but to Sheamus, but to Rusev, he stole the whole freaking match. Then what happened was...
so awesome, man.
What made this match awesome was the ending. He did the freaking Cesaro swing on Barrett, then here comes Adrian Neville did the red arrow on 1, 2, 3, boom.
What this match signifies that, after, sadly, what happened to Tyson Kidd.
Yeah.
Cesaro and Adrian Neville need to be a tag team.
They do, because they coexist and they work in the ring well together.
They work so well together. They're both built like a fucking brick house, and they pull some awesome moves. And Cesaro, yeah, Vince McMahon, you can go fuck yourself, because he was so over with the crowd that it wasn't even. When he got that hot tag, crowd was going insane.
Because everybody, instead of having a one Cesaro section, everybody was the whole Cesaro section.
Oh, dude, there was Cesaro signs all over the place.
Everybody loves this guy. Everybody literally loves this guy. And plus, for some reason, I've been seeing the Stardust section. Okay, excuse me, the Queer Dust section.
Yeah.
Now, I shouldn't be saying that. Oh, that sounds like offending, but hey, that's what Stardust gimmick looks like.
The dust blowers.
The dust blow. Pretty much we had
with the Freemasons next to him.
Pretty much we had Queer Dust along with his
Illuminati.
His freaking butt buddy bodyguards of
butt buddy bodyguards.
His butt buddy bodyguards of the Illuminati. Pretty much, and I have no idea what the hell that's been about, and I don't really give a shit. But anyways, Cesaro, Ziggler, and Neville. Ziggler, I didn't really see him much in the match at all, that much. But like I said,
not as quite, and you know, like Bleacher Report, they gave it a B-. I'm like, fucking really?
It's not a B-. It's a B+. It's a B+.
I say at least a B+. Yeah, I give this. I wish this was on the fucking main card.
I did put one of the matches on the front or whatever on the pre-show.
We'll get to that in a little bit. I give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay, that's not a bad rating for me. For me, I thought it was an excellent kickoff for the match because Cesaro pretty much was overwhelmed with the crowd, along with the coexistence and pretty much the relationship in the ring between Neville and Cesaro, and the way that Cesaro stole the whole match. I gave this match a 4 out of 5. What an excellent kickoff
this match was fucking awesome. This match was a lot of fun, man.
Oh yeah, it was
Cesaro,
a lot of fun.
That motherfucker deserves to be world champion.
He does. He truly does. But anyways, let's get to the first match on the card. First off,
yes,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Me and Romy, we were freaking happy.
I was so happy. Front Point Buckethead comes out. The whole crowd was chanting, "John Cena sucks." Yeah, polarizing my aching ass when you have the whole fucking crowd booing him, and the only time he gets cheers is once again when he's kissing ass. When he's puckering up. He kisses more ass than a toilet seat at a Mexican restaurant. All right.
Pretty much that's what he does.
And he brings up Los Angeles, and then it's for the U.S. Open Challenge yet again, and then here comes Zeb Coulter.
You want to know what I was originally thinking? I told Romy this. I was originally thinking, oh, we're going to have Jack Swagger.
I was like, oh no, don't fucking tell me. And then Zeb Coulter actually made a really good speech.
He did. He speaks
like,
the truth.
Polarizing people, no matter what backgrounds, we need to come together. So, and many people don't like you, Cena, and we need to get that U.S. title off of you. And who is this mysterious opponent?
All I can say is, I was not expecting this guy.
I wasn't either.
Romy wasn't expecting him. I don't think nobody was expecting him. You know who it was? It was Alberto Del Burrito!
Alberto Burrito or Alberto Del Taco.
Alberto Del Taco or Alberto Burrito, Alberto Del Taco.
Alberto Del Rio. Okay, I'll say this right now. When he came out, I was like, wow. Because I believe he got fired. And you remember the shoot interviews he pulled off? I did not expect him to be back in the WWE. And here's the thing. When I saw him come out, I don't think I ever seen him look in physical shape. I have never seen him look this good, ever.
Oh, he looks fantastic.
He looks so, like wow. He looks like he's like back in the best shape ever. And he's known for his kicks, and he threw some kicks, and Cena's known for kicking out of 2, and I know we did a tally.
Yeah, I think you lost that tally somewhere.
I know it's up here somewhere. I think I'm still finding it.
Yeah, I think he broke it.
Wait, dude.
But anyways, while you find that tally...
Here it is.
Okay, so I'm going to kick out.
Cena kicks out at 2 4 times, and there were 6 kicks by Del Rio.
All I can say is this match was actually quite surprisingly not bad. Why? Because it was Alberto Del Rio making his... Alberto Del Taco, Alberto Burrito, made his return in the ring, and he pretty much... pretty much stole the match. He didn't do the arm bar, surprisingly, that he usually does.
I think he did try to.
He tried to, but Buckethead, reversing all that bullshit. But what made this match good was freaking Buckethead was on his knees, gave him that big freaking, he just kicked him right in the face and knocked his ass out. All I can say is Alberto Del Taco got the 1, 2, 3, boom, new United States champion.
They were so... And guess what? When he won the U.S. belt, the crowd cheered.
Everybody was so freaking happy.
Yeah, keep shoving him down our fucking throats. I'm glad he's taking a break. I don't want to see this guy ever again.
And he's
garbage.
You want to know something that I realized? Since Cena is going to be taking a break, since the ratings were down last week, do you have a feeling that the ratings are going to go back up again? Because Buckethead is actually going to be out.
Remember, during the summer when he got his nose broken, he was gone. They had 3.86 million followers, the highest amount of viewers they had throughout the whole summer when Buckethead was not there.
And now since Buckethead's going to be out again due to God knows what, and personally I don't care.
Who knows? Who cares? I don't fucking care. I don't want him there.
Now it's going to be quite interesting again seeing Raw back into place with Buckethead not going to be there.
When he lost, I was so fucking happy.
I was too.
Thank you.
I was screaming my ass off. We were both freaking
the most overrated wrestler in fucking history.
Right now, today was. But anyways, folks, as for...
No. I think he's the worst, most overrated wrestler ever of all time.
Oh, he is.
No, he is.
Oh, he is all right. He truly is. But anyways, as for this match itself, with the crowd cheering, and as for this match itself being the beginning opener, this was a very decent match for itself, for the match itself in general. I give this match a 3 out of 5.
I give it the same thing. I give it a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 is a pretty good rating. But anyways, let's move on to our first Hell in a Cell. You want to know something? There should have been 3 Hell in a Cell matches, not 2.
Yes.
But here's the first one. The first one was actually between none other than the Master, pretty much the originated member who was never seen with the group, the mastermind of Twisted Sister, Mr. Bray Wyatt. D. Snyder, he's the mastermind as well, but Bray Wyatt was the originator.
Against
Muscle Boy Bitch Tits.
Muscle Boy Bitch Tits, Roman Reigns. Okay, Mary calls it Sister Abigail, you call it the Twisted Sister? Yeah. That's a way better name, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Twisted Sister is a better name. Yeah, D. Snyder, take notes. We're not going to take it.
No, wait, D. Snyder take notes, he created this song.
But still. But anyways, as for this match itself, people were booing Roman Reigns and everybody was cheering Bray Wyatt and all that bullshit. The match itself, holy shit, it was actually good back and forth action between these two.
It was fucking great, man.
But here's the thing though, when we were watching this match, we had a little technical issues.
Sadly.
We had a couple technical issues, but as for Romy, missed a few parts in there. He managed to see the ending. I managed to see half of the whole entire thing.
I managed to catch up and look out as to what I missed and so forth. So, and we couldn't keep a tally as to how many. There was this one section where Roman Reigns had Bray Wyatt in the corner, and he threw, and he was giving him 10 fucking clotheslines in the corner. I was like, punches and clotheslines.
That's what he's best known for.
He did do that. What did JBL call it when he drop kick? He called it the drive-by.
Drive-by.
I actually like that name.
Oh, the drive-by clotheslines?
No. When he drop kicks him on the apron.
You got a point there.
I was like, okay, you know what? JB actually says something that wasn't fucking retarded for once.
Anyways, also, there was a lot of weapon action in this match. A lot of use of kendo sticks. Bray Wyatt had kendo sticks set up in the corner. And boy, that was actually quite creative.
He was just smacking the holy fucking dog shit out of him. Roman, a lot of tables went through this.
Oh my god, that surprised me the most at the table action. The first table, Roman went in. Second table, then Wyatt went in. The third table, both men went in from a spear.
It was a spear, and it was off. Well, how did it appear? Because it was hard to make.
I think it was off the apron, I believe.
Was it off the apron? Because that was a good-looking spear. There was like 3 or 4 tables getting destroyed.
Oh yeah.
And we were right about what was going to happen.
We knew Muscle Boy Bitch Tits was going to get it.
Yep.
But as for this match itself, even though we knew Muscle Boy Bitch Tits was going to win and Mr. Roman Reigns, in the end, the match was actually really good.
I thought it was great. I gave it a 4 out of 5.
I give it a 4.
That's my runner-up for the match of the night.
For me, well, we'll talk about my match of the night later on, but this is definitely my second best. I give it a 4 out of 5 as well. But anyways, since we are talking from the positive matches, let's get down to the negative, shall we?
This is a massive disappointment.
It was a massive disappointment for me and Romy. But anyways, it was the tag team title match between the New Day against the Dudley Boys.
I will say this, though. The New Day is the most entertaining aspect of the WWE.
Yes, they are. The most entertaining.
Dude, they were fucking funny. Holy shit, man. The white Kamala and fucking, what's his name? I told you Big E. Langston. I love Big E. Langston. Him twerking and...
He should be the preacher.
Dude, he is so awesome. And here's the problem. First of all, Xavier Woods wasn't there.
Yeah.
That really took a toll.
Yeah, because Xavier Woods is the guy who makes the whole New Day not only entertaining, but freaking gets over with the crowd really well.
Oh, yeah. Number two, Biggie Langston, fucking with the Los Angeles crowd with the Lakers.
Yeah, pretty much
Number two, the Ugly Boys, goddamn. It's like they haven't been as good ever since they showed up. I mean, there was a lot of miscues. That first miscues when he was going for that leg drop into a side slam. That was so just.
That was botched badly.
That was really bad. Botch, excuse me. Botch. Yeah, write that one down too, asshole. You know what this match felt like? It didn't even feel like a pay-per-view match. It felt more like a Raw match.
It really did. Why? Because, okay, I said it before, the expectation I had for this match was it to be a tables match, but no.
This should have been a tables match. We even said this in the pre-show. The preview. Basically.
But I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the wrong guys won, surprisingly. I think the Dudley Boys should have had the win, but you want to know what really brought me down, what really upset me?
Is it the Eddie Guerrero?
Two things upsetted me. One was that freaking insultment that Kofi Kingston did of Eddie Guerrero. I thought that was a bit insulting, for one.
I don't know if that was insulting. It's the New Day. They're heels.
I can understand that, but thing is, Kofi Kingston, the way he portrayed of Eddie Guerrero's cheating that he always did, he did it completely wrong.
Well, Eddie Guerrero did it better. When he first did that, I remember when he smacks the goddamn chair on the ground, he throws it to the other guy, and he just drops, and the ref's like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah. That was hilarious. That was
because Eddie Guerrero knew how to do it. And by the way, that other guy was Mr. Kennedy.
Was that the...
That was...
Okay.
Eddie Guerrero was facing off against Mr. Kennedy.
No, I remember he did it with the shoe of Kurt Angle.
No, yeah, he did.
And... Bubba Ray Dudley is the White Kamala. And, I remember when he was doing his bionic elbows and his punches, he was mimicking the Kamala thing, and you got the Dudley. There are some funny spots, don't get me wrong.
There are some funny spots, indeed. But
as a match in general,
it wasn't that good. It was just the way it was portrayed, the way that they were going off, and plus the Dudley Boys... In their head for this match, they weren't all there like they've been in usual tag team matches that they had against the Haughty Boys, Edge and Christian. Haughty Boys, Edge and Christian. Who else I can think of? Right to Censor.
Oh, don't you ever bring them up. Don't you ever.
Well,
ever bring up those motherfuckers.
Well, I did, and they had a feud against them. But, folks, it just seems like that the Dudley Boys for this match didn't have their head in the right game. And plus, one thing that was really big bummer was, and they were supposed to do Devon, get the tables, that was a freaking fail to the fullest. And I was like, oh, damn, that was a disappointment.
I can understand that because, remember, Kofi came off the top rope with that awesome double drop kick to ruin that. Because, like I said, they're heels.
I can understand that.
At least this match had a fucking decisive victory. I'm sick and tired of those goddamn disqualifications or countouts in a match.
I know exactly how you feel, because that's one of Romy's pet peeves. As for this match itself, since the New Day won this match, which is okay, keeping the run, but I don't think this feud is far from over.
You know what should have happened? Okay, you remember the last match, the last pay-per-view match? It should have been that match, but it had this ending, and then it would have sold it. But
like I said, New Day won this, retained the title, even though we wanted the Dudley Boys to win. But this match itself, it was just not what we expected. I gave this match overall a 2 out of 5.
Same here. Gave it a 2 out of 5. But you know what? You know what should happen? Cesaro and Adrian Neville should enter the tag team picture.
Cesaro,
excuse me.
Cesaro.
Fucking really, Romy?
That's 2 fuck-ups in a row.
Yeah. I'll show you fuck up in the idiot test.
But anyways, let's get to this next match. And this next match, this was the surprise. Yeah, I talk about you fucking up. This was actually the most
surprising match on the card.
Thank you.
Dumb shit.
This was the most surprising match on the whole quad.
Yes, it was.
It was the Divas match between Charlotte and Nikki Bella.
Why? Multiple reasons. Number one, it was a clean match. There were no interference. You didn't have the other Bella bitch out there, causing mischief. Number two, it was way fucking better than the one at, what was the previous pay-per-view? Was it Night of Champions?
Night of Champions.
I'm sorry, dude. I can't believe people actually gave this a positive. This match was awful.
It was boring as shit.
It was boring and lame as fuck. It was a 1 out of 5 for both of us. This one actually has some decent pacing. Really good counters. Nikki Bella, I will give Nikki Bella, as much as I fucking hate her, even though I want to bang the holy.
Which doesn't make absolute sense.
Actually, it does. No, it does make absolute sense. Oh shit, man. That's where I can't stand her, but I want to bang her. That's where rough sex comes into play. So
well, with your fat ass and small dick, with you though, you just hurt the poor. Yeah, you just hurt the poor girl though. I mean, look at you. You just freaking not only shake the whole bed, but you cause a whole earthquake around the whole house.
Earthquake, man! I would bang her so hard you can feel the aftershocks from where I'm at.
The whole freaking room.
Dude, I don't think I've ever seen her look this fucking hot ever.
Oh, I remember they actually.
Jesus, her ass, man. I'm sorry, man. Her ass cheeks taste like. I bet her ass tastes like delicious cinnamon rolls.
Oh boy, Romy mentioned one of his favorites. Folks, let you know, Romy's someone who loves cinnamon rolls.
Oh, love cinnamon. Seriously, I would. Seriously, I want her to French kiss me with her butt cheeks.
Hey, I wouldn't mind that either. Besides, they managed to actually get a nice ass shot of her when Charlotte was
enough of us about being dick.
Enough of us horny pricks.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, decent women's match.
It was surprise.
I'm just calling it diva. I'm fucking sick of that diva. Why not just call it the women's title?
That's what. Hey, in TNA they call it the women knockouts.
Yeah, the women knockouts, or in NXT they call it the women's title. They used to call it the women's title.
Yeah, well, not anymore. But anyways, this match is gonna be no better than the Sasha Banks and Bailey J match that happened.
Dude, nothing is gonna top that.
Nothing at all this year, because that was the best Divas match.
That is the best women's match I have seen since
sliced bread.
Since Charlotte versus Natalya.
Oh yeah, that one was another good one. But anyways, as this match, since Charlotte retained the title, but in a good way, I gave this a 3 out of 5.
You know what? I'm going to bump my rating up just a little bit. I'll give it a 3.25 out of 5. It surprised me.
Not bad. It was just quite surprising.
Hey, Mr. Garrison, I hate to do this to you, but you're going to make a joke out of this. Speaking of cinnamon rolls, I got to make some cinnamon rolls in the toilet. I got to go take a boom boom. So, hey, it's better than me shitting my pants while playing Castlevania 3, okay?
That's true. Yeah.
I did not eat any cornflakes, alright? So, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after I get done unloading my ass. We're back to cover the next match, so stay tuned. Okay, hey, tell me when you're recording, because I got something funny to say.
I am recording again, and it's on.
Oh, right now you are?
Yeah, it's on you.
Wonderful. Hey, you want to hear something funny? You know what the difference is between Gary and a toilet full of shit?
What?
The toilet. Yes. Ooh, yeah, I did. So, we just got done talking. Speaking of ass, got done, after I unloaded my ass, we were talking about Nikki Bella's delicious ass, where I would stick my tongue so far up it that I would just, like, massage her intestines with my tongue.
Yeah, and you would taste them cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
You know you like them cinnamon rolls, just like them pumpkins,
Oh, I know, I would be like, oh, bro, how could you say that? You're so misogynistic. No, that's a good thing. I'm saying her ass is hot. If a woman said that, hey man, I wanna just destroy that ass. It looks nice. I'd be like, yeah. It's a compliment. God damn it.
See, the difference between me and him is when it comes to women, He's muscular, and look at me, look at, like the dopey self I am with my sad, miserable life. He actually got laid, I didn't. And,
well, it cost me $200.
Cost me $200, and for me, it's gonna cost me penniless. Why? Because the magic's never gonna happen with my sad, miserable life.
Hey, when I was having sex with her, at least I didn't eat cornflakes before I met her. Oh my god, I don't know why that cornflake bowl, because I had a huge fucking dog bowl of it. So, oh no, here goes Gary. He's fucking losing it. Here, speaking of losing it, I was losing the toilet. I was going. Or if it was an old man fart trying to hold it in, it's like. And that Kadoosh, that's not a turd, that's his balls falling in the toilet bowl.
Anyway,
okay, so what's the next?
Speaking of balls, it's pretty much the last title match, well, second last title match of the night. We had none other than freaking Seth Rollins going off against Kane.
I'm surprised this wasn't the second to last match.
I'm surprised this was not in Hell in a Cell.
This should have been in a Hell in a Cell match.
It should have been, because it made things quite more interesting, and plus a rating on my chart a little bit higher if this was actually on a...
You know what, this was surprised. I thought Kane did way better than what he usually do.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he had a better performance. Like, there was that running DDT against the ropes, and he got him into DDT. That would look nice.
He hardly does that anymore. He hardly does that anymore when it comes to running.
No, he didn't. That running drop kick to him, I was like, wow, Kane's actually pulling some interesting things. And what do I like about this? First of all, Seth Rollins, he won clean.
Yes, that's one thing.
You know, chicken shit bullshit or nothing like that.
He won clean.
You know, this match kind of surprised me to a certain extent. Could have been better. Oh, absolutely. It could have been way better. But here's funny, is that the outcome, Seth Rollins actually won with the... Oh, excuse me. Here we go. He actually won with the Pedabotch.
The Pedabotch. Speaking of botches, I'm surprised that Seth Rollins is actually able to...
Oh my god. Okay, they cleared out the Spanish announce table. And then Kane cleared off. Okay, it's funny how you're trying to do as much. Bruce Blitz, this is his biggest pet peeve, and I can understand where he's coming from. He has a pet peeve where the wrestlers clear off the announce tables. Because this is supposed to be simulated fighting. Aren't you supposed to do as much damage as you possibly can to your opponent?
Yeah.
Why would you clear off the announce table
without doing shit?
Because the announce table, if you're just making the landing easier for him. I can understand you try to protect the other guy because it is, you know, it is pro wrestling, but still, you know. So the surprising, yeah, Seth Rollins, you know, he snuck underneath because I thought Kane was going to give a choke slam to the regular announce table, and then he caught him, and he does that, and he did a power bomb. The table did not give, and Kane landed. Oh man, he landed stiff, and the table tipped over. I was just like,
it was pretty bad.
That looked like it hurt.
The Lego Mexican table. That's what it was, the Lego Mexican table. See, you wanna know what Kane felt like? You know how, okay, you are barefoot and you walk on a piece of Lego barefoot, it hurts like a mother. Have you ever felt that before?
Dude, it's like walking on rocks barefoot. Dude, I can't walk barefooted. I can't do it. It fucking kills.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I walked on Legos before, not on purpose, but on an accident, barefooted. I'm gonna tell you right now. What Kane felt like, it was like walking on Legos barefooted. It was a pain.
Oh, better yet. Okay, no spoilers, but remember that movie, The Walk, with Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Remember that sequence?
Yeah.
With the nail?
Dude. With that nail, I'm gonna tell you right now. With that nail, when it went.
Oh, I jumped out of my fucking skin.
See, the thing is, the lawnmower. Yeah, the lawnmower's in, what was that movie? Brain Dead.
Oh, the lawnmower sequence in that gory Peter Jackson film, Brain Dead.
Yeah, that
I couldn't believe that didn't do nothing, because when I saw that, I was just like, holy fuck!
You wanna know the worst thing?
You were not fazed by it at all.
I was doing a lot. I did a reaction.
You were just like this. You were just like this. You were just...
Literally, I was sitting there just like
how he is. That's what he was throughout the whole time. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me?
See, you want to know what surprising was? I didn't flinch when it came to that, but when the nail went through that guy's foot, that's when I flinched. I flinched
remember that
badly.
Movie, that movie's awesome, by the way. The Walk.
Oh yeah,
fucking
5 out of 5 movie.
4.5 out of 5 for me. But back to the match at hand.
The match itself was actually pretty good. Seth Rollins.
I actually thought it was way better. This is one of the matches I was not looking forward to, and it was way better than I was expecting. And I'm surprised Bleacher Report gave it a C. I'm like, really? Just a tad bit higher than that fucking Dudley match?
Probably so. But as for the match itself, Seth Rollins obviously picked up the win clean this time. He did 2 knees to the face and gave him the pedigree botch, where clearly his real finisher should be either the Phoenix Splash or that awesome running high knee that he did to Cena, broke his freaking nose. Yep. As for this match, it was actually a decent match. I mean, there was some, stuff here and there, but it was a decent match. I give it a 3 out of 5.
I give it a 3.5. Like I said, it was way better than I expected, but it could have been much better. But still, very good match. I give it like a B to B plus. And then comes
the second worst match of the night.
To me, this is the worst match of the night.
All right, I'll let you take part of your thoughts.
And I couldn't believe this was, I don't want to say co-main event, but this was the second to last match. It was for the Intercontinental Championship match between fucking I love Kevin Owens, KO, Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen versus the roided Silverback Gorilla. Rye botch, rye suck.
Rye back, rye boob, rye
bitch.
Rye dick.
Rye butt.
Rye butt. Rye bread. Hey, rye bread.
Rye bread?
Yeah, rye bread.
Well, the motherfucker looks like he eats tons of bread. Good God. Okay, you know what, folks?
Unlike you.
It kills me. Okay, there's this quote that Michael Polgreaser said. It says, Kevin Owens is billed at 200. He said he weighs 266 pounds, but he says, I can guarantee you he's heavier than that. What is it about Kevin Owens and his fucking weight, dude?
Look at, Yokozuna, Rikishi, Dusty Rhodes, Mick Foley, Bam Bam Bigelow. Vader.
Hold on a sec. Okay. Vader, fucking Bray Wyatt to a certain extent. There's a bunch of more, let me think. There's
Mantar!
Gorilla Monsoon.
Yeah, Gorilla Monsoon. Him.
Fuck Rikishi.
I did say Rikishi.
Oh, fuck off. And quit messing with your light. What are you, Tom Hanks and Castaway? Keep flicking the light off and on. You don't have a volleyball next to you. Quit fucking with it. What are you doing? Giving out Morse code?
Maybe, yeah. Possibly so.
So, okay, this match was around 6 minutes long.
That's
6 minutes long.
That was weak.
And Kevin Owens, man, dude, this guy is so much fucking talented. He deserves much better than this.
He does.
Kevin Owens versus Adrian Neville for the Intercontinental Championship.
That would be a damn good match.
What the fuck is so hard about that?
It's nothing hard.
I don't want to see Ryback. Because when he won the Intercontinental Championship at first, I was like, okay, this is interesting, because that was his very first title. But his run was nothing memorable.
It's pretty much one of those things that you just forget, you just know and forget instantly.
Like the cool thing about, I love Kevin Owens when he does certain moves. He didn't pull off all the moves, and I know my thing just reset it. That pop-up powerbomb, I fucking love that move. I wish they came out with a better name than that, than the pop-up powerbomb.
I wish, if the WWE wasn't so egotistical pricks about it, I wish he did that freaking package pile driver.
Dude, okay, if you've never seen that move is fucking sadistic. It is.
Oh my God.
However, it's dangerous.
It is dangerous, but when he was known as Kevin Steen.
When he was Kevin Steen back in
ROH, Ring of Honor.
Thank you. He has done the move where he's about to do the package power drive and then it turns into a slam, so at least he kind of notifies it. But he could have done so much more, but it's like I said, it's the fucking booking. I don't blame Kevin Owens for this. He deserves so much better. Kevin Owens is the fucking man. And I was afraid when he was going to feud with Cena.
And look what happens.
Yeah.
So pretty much...
He was a heel. He was a fucking heel that got over with the crowd. So what did they do? They feed him the buckethead, just like they always do. I give this a 1.5 out of 5, sadly.
I gave this match a 2. Just a 2 out of 5. And pretty much all I could say is... Hold on. You know what? No. Not this one. Get a marker. Get a marker and a piece of paper. Hold on. I gotta get a piece of paper. And
it's doing. You're not gonna mark up your butt again, are you? Oh, there you are. You're sniffing that motherfucker.
Dear WWE Board of Directors, your booking sucks
a massive pile of steamy, swampy, nasty, disgusting, filthy swamp asshole juice. Juice! Ass juice! I want to drink some lime juice. Passion fruit juice. Uh-oh, here we go. He's gonna fucking lose it. Oh no! Come on, Gary. Come on, snap out of it, Mr. Gary. You know what Mr. Garrison looks like with that beard now? He looks like if Buddy Holly and Abe Lincoln had a baby. Oh boy, juice, asshole juice. Oh boy, he's fucking losing it.
Anyways, your booking sucks, asshole juice.
Juice.
Please put Triple H and William Regal as the members and owners of WWE, so their booking would be better. Also make Mr. Charisma, Romy Boy, myself, Mr. Garrison, Alexander the Great, JVD.
And have Albert, Booker T, and Billy Gunn, great veterans, for your trainers. Oh yeah, remember Albert? He had that cool gimmick called Tensai. What happened? He fed him the buckethead.
And look what happened.
Yeah, and he was so huge in Japan.
Yes, he was.
Jesus Christ.
So folks, I hope you get this letter. And P.S. Fuck you. P.S.S. P.S.S. Or bye.
No. P.S. Go fuck yourself in the face. Go fuck your face.
Signed, your loving WWE fans. P.S.S.
P.S.S. Kill Owens kill.
P.S.S. Kill Owens kill. And we love cupcakes. That's all I gotta say for that letter. So folks,
cupcakes. Or as I like to say, you like your cupcakes. Oh fuck! Now he's losing it. Speaking of cupcakes, that's what I want you to call yourself. Because I'm going to fill you up with my cupcake cream darn burgers.
Huh?
I like cupcakes.
Anyways, folks, let's get to,
he's almost about to fall off the edge. Oh. What, you know I fell off the edge? He must be playing that yodeling Price is Right game.
Pretty much that's what he's doing. But anyways, the last match of Hell in a Cell. It was a match that I'm gonna tell you right now. Folks, this match, I loved this match.
This match is fucking awesome.
These guys had 13-year chemistry against each other.
According to WWE. They only saw that at WrestleMania 30.
But clearly for true WWE fans, they would know that their feud started at Unforgiven, went into No Mercy of Hell in a Cell. Basically, this is what the match was. It was a rematch from Hell in a Cell at No Mercy. That's what it was.
You know what? If you kind of think about it, it also had a little bit to do with the Royal Rumble 2013, because Lesnar won it. Guess who he threw out last? He threw out The Undertaker.
Yes, he did. That was at 2003? 2002, 2003?
I'm sorry, did I say 2003? I meant 2003, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's another fuck up, asshole.
Dismise.
Fuckface. Yeah, it led to the death of ECW.
Dismise. But anyways, folks, I'm going to tell you now, this match, it was freaking excellent chemistry in the ring. This match was bloody. Literally.
I'm just gonna go over a few flaws. One of them, I don't know if they were botches. Like, remember when when he threw Brock Lesnar into the ring post? I I don't know if that was botched or not, because it looked like he tried to block himself, and even, like protect himself. Even the announcers like, well, it looks like Brock Lesnar tried to, use his hands up, and when the Undertaker, start beating the hell out of him, he just start bleeding profusely like crazy.
Oh, he was freaking.
And the announcer said that it must have been from those elbows and punches. I don't know if that was a blade job or, because he was fucking bleeding like crazy.
He was bleeding like an absolute freaking.
But that's good. Why? Because blood helps sell the cage.
It does. It helps. Plus, folks, that demonstrated what the Hell in Cell is about.
Yep.
That truly did. That's why it was great seeing the blood.
And so was the Undertaker. He was fucking bleeding as well.
But here's one thing that really got me. Okay, Undertaker, as soon as Brock Lesnar got out of the Hell's Gate, Brock Lesnar was freaking hitting those shots on the Undertaker.
Oh, man, he was beating the fuck out of him. He was like, yes, dude.
He was. You can tell. I think that wasn't really part of the match when he was doing all that punching.
You think that was a receipt?
I think that was a receipt.
If you folks don't know what a receipt is, let's say if one of the wrestlers goes a little bit too hard on one of the other wrestlers, he's going to return back with a receipt where he's going to give you fucking payback. Like, hey, bitch, easy with that next time. And he'll fucking give it to you.
And that's what Brock Lesnar did. And plus, here's another thing that was, I think it was a botch as well. When Brock Lesnar was hitting the Undertaker with the chair, and he freaking got him right in the jaw.
Oh, dude, when they showed a replay of that, he hit that fucker so hard, like it was like a side shot. And I was just like, good. This is why I like fucking Brock Lesnar. You know why? Because he says, fuck you, PG. I'm gonna bring shit back like it was in the Ruthless Aggression and the Attitude Era. And he wants to bring some hardcore shit to it.
And that's exactly what he did in this match. Instead of following PG, Brock Lesnar does not follow PG whatsoever, because you can tell he hates it. So pretty much,
even Paul Heyman's like the best non-PG wrestler in the WWE today. I'm like, yes.
So folks, Brock Lesnar brought back the hardcore action that was in Hell in a Cell, and plus these two matches definitely show what Hell in a Cell is about and what the history of Hell in a Cell means. It was known to be a freaking excruciating, painful cell between two combatants in the ring, and that's exactly what happened in this match.
Oh yeah, you got Brock Lesnar when you give him, he's like, suplex city, bitch. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, dude. Why do I like Brock Lesnar so much? Because when he comes out, he looks like a guy that's ready to kick someone's fucking ass. Yeah. I know that, he's not known to be like a people person or an asshole, so to speak, but I'm sorry, he's a legit fucking badass. And you want to hear a handful, a fun fact? Yeah, I know I reset it. A fun fact is that Danny Boy, I love Danny Boy, he showed me this picture of Brock. It shows Brock Lesnar at a hospital, helping raising money for, I forgot what types of injuries for this one particular hospital. But it was never mentioned.
No, it wasn't.
Yet when Buckethead fucking does something, he's all over the goddamn screen. See what I mean? Here's the other thing. When Lesnar went to go for these fucking stairs and he's trying to throw it on the Undertaker, the Undertaker's legs were off way too early, and when it hit him, it just fell backwards. It looked kind of odd.
It was very odd indeed, and plus it was another botch, because you knew that was supposed to be planned for him, put the legs up like that.
Yeah, but he did it too early, but here's the thing here, man. It's just like, these two guys, this is how you do a conclusion.
This was a freaking outstanding of a match. I'm like I said, folks, what we said a few seconds ago about the Hell in a Cell and what these two men did, this is why I loved this match so much. And plus the chemistry and everything. Here's one thing that really surprised me. As soon as Undertaker Brock Lesnar, he pretty much ripped the ring in half and everything, pretty much exploded.
He was getting pissed because he threw two F5s. He threw the steps at him, and he picked it up, and he was going to crush the fucking steps when he hit the ground. and it barely missed. And then Brock was like, you know what, fuck this shit, I had enough. So he just grabs like the mat of the ring and starts ripping the fucker to shreds. He was tearing the fucking ring apart. I was like, oh, why do I like it? Because it's something new, it's something interesting, it's something unique. It's like, who's ever done that before?
No one.
And why did he do that? He ripped off so it could show the bare wood, which is, I think it's like compressed wood. I think it was compressed wood or what's the other type of wood?
Balsa?
It's not balsa. I think it's some type of compressed or
balsa.
Balsa. Yeah, balsa. And basically, yeah, you fucking laughing. I hear you laughing. So basically, he does that, and then the Undertaker just like stood up and he just grabbed Lesnar and just fucking chokeslammed him right on that wood.
Oh, that must have
hurt because, man, this is wood. You know, unlike the mat, which is, it's like smooth. Wood, I don't know if he got any splinters or any kind of shit on the back, or it's like a rough landing. And then he got Tombstone on there.
Oh, I was like, damn, and I thought it was over.
I thought that was it.
I thought it was done. 1, 2, Brock Lesnar kicked out.
And Brock Lesnar barely fucking kicked out.
Oh, man, I was surprised.
Holy shit. That's like the best, dude, that's the best near fall since Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, when Roman Reigns was going Hail Marys with those Superman punches and those spears, and I thought Roman Reigns was going to win right there. And then,
all of a sudden, Undertaker was getting furious, and all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar, when push comes to shove,
he was going like this. He's ready to deliver the last final blow, and as soon as he grabs him, Brock Lesnar, man, me tell you something.
He thought clever, and boom, karma's a bitch, and gave Undertaker a little blow right in the nuts.
It was a devastating low blow. He must have hit his fucking ball so damn hard that it went up to his chin.
So pretty much he picked him up with the F5.
Hit him right on the boards, too.
And 1, 2, 3, boom, Brock Lesnar picked up the win.
Yes! 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 I was so fucking happy. I was so happy he won. I'm sorry. I was so happy. I was praying to God he would win. I'm sorry. But I will say this, though. It's like the Undertaker, he gave him that look, and he just gave him that finger to him. He's just like, okay, I can see where you're coming from, you know? And, you know, and they look completely just worn out and beaten to a pulp.
Oh, my God. And
he got a great round of applause and shit.
Yeah, he got a standing ovation from the crowd. But then all of a sudden, as soon as Undertaker was going to do a signature pose, boom, something came up that we predicted.
Well, thanks to PG Kills WWE, awesome channel on Facebook.
Oh, yes.
Fucking love them. They predicted that the Wyatt family were going to show up. Now, here's what I liked about this, okay? When Bray Wyatt did it to Dean Ambrose, that was not done right, sort of, because he did it, like, and the match was still going on. With this, they finally settled their conclusion, their feud. There was a legit winner. There was a legit ending. And then when the Undertaker was getting the applause, they gave us some room. And then when he was about to do that infamous Phenom pose, here comes the Wyatt family.
Oh,
and that thus sets up for another thing. And it kind of makes sense. It's like, hey, you know, Undertaker, he got, you know, he wanted revenge on Lesnar. Now Bray Wyatt, he still has some, what's the right word to use?
He still had a little bit of he had a bit of a grudge.
Thank you. He had a grudge. And here comes all 4 members.
It was
Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, a.k.a. Lenny Smalls.
Lenny Smalls.
And the fucking behemoth.
The guy who makes Romy look like a midget.
Dude, I'm 6'4". Okay, look how big I am. I'm a huge dude. I'm 6'1". I'm 245 pounds. Braun Strowman's like 6'8", 6'9", and he's 380 to 390 fucking pounds. And he's not fat either. He's fucking mass. He's humongous. He's known for doing strongman competitions in this early decade and so. And not only did they just beat the Undertaker to a fucking pulp, they abducted him and carried him out of the building.
Pretty much.
So you wonder, what is going to happen.
It's going to lead up to Survivor Series. That's what's going to happen. It's going to lead up to the next pay-per-view that we're going to do. Not only predictions, but review as well. The next pay-per-view, which is Survivor Series coming up and that ending. I'm going to tell you now, that was one of the... What?
There's one thing I should remember. When Roman Reigns was backstage, after his battle, here comes Dean motherfucking Master Camper.
I had to twist him. I had to twist the nipples.
And this is what they said. Just like, so, since this is finished, are we going to talk about what we're going to do next? And Roman Reigns is like, no, we'll hold that off for tomorrow. Let's celebrate. I wonder what that could be.
That actually built a lot of suspense. And you want to know something? I haven't seen Raw at all this whole month, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to tune into Raw tomorrow to see what this is about.
I kind of want to, even though it's against me, because fucking Raw has been...
Raw has been ass for quite a while. But here's the thing, though, folks. I have not watched Raw an entire month. But thanks to what Ambrose and Roman Reigns were talking about,
I want to see what's up, and I want to see what's up with The Undertaker among everything else. Boston Head's going to be gone. I hope he's gone, because I heard he's going to be taking a break. I'm like, yes!
So pretty much, like I said, even though Romy doesn't watch Raw, he's only seen 2, I hope this is going to be a third Raw, because I'm actually going to tune in tomorrow to see what the scoop is going to be, because I'm quite curious. Because the thing is, it's built up quite a few suspense, and this is going to be quite interesting. And as for this Lesnar-Undertaker match, I gave it a 5 out of 5. It's going to be definitely one of my best matches of the year.
Yep, it might be on my best of the year list. This was an awesome match. It was a great conclusion.
One of the best,
way better ending than SummerSlam.
One of the best conclusions I've seen.
Yeah, because it actually made sense. And for me, the right person won. But, so, yeah, 4.5 out of 5 for this match. Easily the match of the night. Worst match of the night, it can go to either the tag match or the Intercontinental. For me, it's the Intercontinental. I'm sorry, Kevin Owens. You're the fucking man. I know it's not your fault, but... Kevin dumbass and a dumb old fuck.
Well, as for me, folks, since I usually say Divas, the best match of the night was definitely the Undertaker and Lesnar match.
Hell yeah.
The worst match of the night for me was the tag team match with New Day and Dudley Boys. And for an overall of this whole pay-per-view, I was stuck between 7 or 8 out of 10. I'm actually giving this pay-per-view a 7.5 out of 10 stars.
Oh my god, that's almost right around what, oh hi Mark, Mark gave it, I think he gave it like a 7.75. I give it a 7 out of 10. It was surprisingly good.
It was, the reason why, because I was stuck in the center between which one to go for, so a 7.5 would break the ice there. So 7.5 out of 10 stars. This is another good pay-per-view that we've had this year. And folks, stick tuned for the next preview, predictions, or whatever, and review of Survivor Series.
25 years.
25 years in the making. I hope, and I think they're going to have The Undertaker there, because why? It's the pay-per-view where he debuted.
It's 1990 Survivor Series. Ted DiBiase introduced him, and dude, no one has seen anyone like him. I was like, holy crap, look at the size of this fucking dude. And he had a gimmick. Okay, did you know that this is true. Vince McMahon.
Kane, The Undertaker.
No, The Undertaker. About The Undertaker. Vince McMahon. This is his favorite gimmick. Undertaker's his favorite wrestler of all time. You know why? Well, because first of all, he's loyal. I mean, come on, it's The Undertaker. He's loyal. And 2, it was Vince McMahon's original idea. You know how egotistical he can fucking be. And 3, he made the most money off of his gimmick.
Yes, he did.
That didn't, even though I would say Steve Austin, but no, let's think about it. He was doing that shit in ECW first, so. Alright. So overall, yeah, 7 out of 10, very good, actually decent pay-per-view. Actually good pay-per-view. It was surprisingly good. Couple matches that was could have been overall, it could have been better, but it was surprisingly good, because I wasn't looking forward to this pay-per-view on a whole. So this is why I only watch the events, because I like their format. Unlike fucking Raw, which is 3 hours long, and there's little to no wrestling, and it's nothing but talking and stupid shit. So.
Pretty much that's all it was. And folks, like I said, I will be tuning into Raw to see what the scoop is going to be about. And so, folks, that's going to have to put the icing on the cake for this. So, question of the night. If you watched Hell in a Cell, what was your match of the night?
And worst.
And worst match of the night. So please let us know down below. We're letting us know what your answer is. And that's going to have to do it. So please subscribe for more fun games and more stuff to come. And ciao for now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of the Hell in a Cell review. you know, which actually turned out to be better respect, aside for the bubbly diarrhea, you know. Man, when you eat a lot of carbs and proteins and fatty acid, it makes you take a John Cena in the toilet. So, until the next video, stay tuned, and once again, motherfuck Nikki Bella, figuratively and literally.
Ooh.
I hope he leaves. I'm glad he's not the United States champion, because he's a fucking doofus, fruity, dingus, fruity, cocksucking piece of shit. Fuck my pocket head.